President Trump's budget has finally been released. Overall, I'm actually pretty pleased with it. Much like President Trump's campaign and presidency thus far, the overall theme is America First. For instance, it abolished quite a few programs that shouldn't have been around to begin with, like the McGovern-Dole International Food for Education Fund. But that donated agricultural commodities and financial assistance to feeding programs in foreign countries. Now look, I am not heartless, but I just think that we should take care of our homeless and hungry veterans first. Sorry. It also slashed entitlements and favored the military instead, something President Trump has been talking about all along, entitlement reform, which is obviously a much more extensive process, but cutting some of these programs out of the budget, well, that's a darn good start. So it will reduce those entitlement programs by $1.7 trillion over the next decade and the non-defense discretionary budget by 2% annually. The budget also proposes to terminate federal funding for PBS and NPR, which would drive my liberal, sycophant, progressive talk radio pals absolutely mad, which is literally worth about $200 billion to me. Also, the new infrastructure plan accounts for about $200 billion of it, which means jobs, 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 and $13 billion worth of new spending to fight the opioid epidemic. It will cut spending on Medicare by $237 billion, and it estimates to cut the $20.6 trillion deficit by $3 trillion over the next decade. It increases defense spending to $716 billion, as well as a 2.6% raise for troops. And the best part will be legend, wait for it, dairy, of course. $18 billion over the next 2 fiscal years for that beautiful border wall. Finally. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Amanda Head for The Rebel. If you enjoyed my commentary and want to hear more from all of us here at The Rebel, subscribe to our premium content at www.therebel.media/shows. Make sure you're following us on Facebook and Twitter as well for all the latest news. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Amanda Head for The Rebel.